Lieutenant? I wanted you to have this. Officer Coy picked him up while he was out. No sprinkles.
You don't have to do that.
I wanted to, sir. I wanted to make up for the rough start we had earlier.
Oh, come on, it's no problem. Thanks for the donuts.
Sir.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you might want to take a look around and make an...
I want you to know, I worked hard to get here. Graduated top of my class. Being an officer is very important to me.
Terrific. But just remember, you can't do everything by the book.
Isn't it our job to uphold the law?
I'm just telling you that they don't, that they can't. Prepare you for the human element. Not preaching. Just use your common sense, that's all.
I think I understand. That man, that Mr. Friedler, I'm gonna be carrying him around for a long time. What he did was illegal, but,
ultimately, experience is going to be your best friend. And then you'll realize that the rookie, black and white, by the book, blends into a comfortable gray. So welcome to the Gray Bar Inn. Well, you're going to find out that this is just a job. And you leave it right here when you walk out that door.
you a friend of Bill W.'s?
No. You?
No. So, why do you have that? Sorry, I'm asking too many questions.
No, ask as many questions as you like. This is a gift from a friend of mine. I put him right through the system. He sends me one from time to time, just to let me know that he's okay.
That's a 10-year chip, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is my box okay? Listen to me, this is important. Is my box okay?
I don't know anything about it, pal.
My box, big box. Refrigerator box. Frigidaire. About yay big.
It's all yours.
I gotta get out of here. My old lady, anything could happen. I'm telling you, that box better be safe. It's all I got.
Hey, let him laugh.
Shit! I really don't have time for this.
His name is Johnny Benjamin. He lived on the streets. I noticed him from time to time, but I never paid him much attention. He was always lugging around this big refrigerator box. And his hands were so dirty, it would be impossible to get a clean print.
I mean, what would you do? Answer me that. I mean, I'm walking along 3rd Avenue, and I come to the intersection there at Rothman, and I bend over and I start sweeping the curb like I always do. That's my job. Self-appointed, but somebody's got to do it. I mean, if we ain't careful, this litter crap is going to get way out of hand. Anyway, this guy in some fancy-ass sports car pulls up in the curb, and a Taco Bell bag comes flying out of the window, like pigeon shit out of the sky, like it's acceptable. A Taco Bell bag. Well, he should have made a run for the border, but he caught a red light. Too bad for him. I walked over, I opened his door, and I beat the hell out of him with my whisk broom. You know what? It's worth it. I mean, do you think he'll ever do that again? I seriously doubt it. I'm drier than a popcorn fart. Do you mind?
Hold it a second. What the hell you got there?
It's okay. It's just lotion. Want some?
Never used the stuff.
Oh, suit yourself. Let yourself go. Age before you have to. It's just sit here, you know, all that shit that's in the air. Hey, I heard that there is a hole starting to open up in the sky. Why doesn't anybody want to know more about that? Shit, I don't want to go up like a T-bone or a barbecue. We better start looking into this shit, man. Or our kids ain't gonna have nothing to look forward
You
to.
gotta remember, this was the early 80s. At that time, this guy was almost a visionary. You couldn't help but like him.
Sorry, Johnny, it's gonna be a while.
That's cool, man. You're doing the best you can.
Let's go down the hall, be more comfortable.
You're the boss. Dinosaurs, that's the key.
Excuse me?
Dinosaurs. I'm glad that kids dig on dinosaurs the way they do, because that's what we are, modern-day dinosaurs. You'd think we'd have learned something from them dinosaurs. We're supposed to be intelligent beings. You know, I read somewhere that some of them dinosaurs had brains the size of a peanut. Well, there you are. I mean, they had a good excuse for extinction. Well, what will ours be? Indifferent. I mean, who'd want to bring a kid in the world with that in mind? Nobody cares. Well, I care. I live out there on the street, so I care. I have to care because that's my home. I don't shit in your living room. Please don't shit in mine. Oh, yeah. You can throw away a can once in a while. That's income. If more people knew that, then everybody would recycle it. Huh? Yeah.
Johnny touched me. Struck a chord in me. Made me look at things in a different light.
You know what would do the society some good? I think everyone ought to go through a dumpster. Just one time. Get their hands dirty. You too, Chief.
You can call me Mike.
Mike. Well, that's real nice. Now we ain't strangers no more.
Definitely not.
Anyway, Mike, if you'd go through a dumpster, then you'd see all the waste. So much waste. Personally, I dig through all of it. But my old lady, she is a scavenger queen. She likes to concentrate on those little white 13-gallon bags. Says most of them come from bathrooms. I say, honey, there's some gross stuff in bathrooms. Over here. I mean, she's got more makeup than the Avon lady. Found herself a little blue carrying case. She likes to look good. Did you know there ain't a single female in this city who uses a whole compact? They see that little piece of silver start shining through the powder, they toss it. My old lady can make that last another month. She takes little pieces of soap, lays it out in the sun till they get sort of mushy. 6 or 7 of those all rolled together, got a whole new bar. It's waste. It's nothing but waste. So you see, you're lucky. We're out there. Except we got all the good grocery carts.
Jenny, put your toes on the line and face the camera.
Anyway, life goes on. C'est la vie. Cycle continues. All you can do is live every minute and die a little bit every day.
Okay, now give us your left profile.
Just have to hope your heart's in the right place with the dinosaurs. Don't forget the dinosaurs. Listen, that cop from Andy's who dragged me in here, he said he'd take care of my box. He wouldn't lie to me, would he?
That box must be awful important to you.
You're goddamn right it is.
Why?
Well, you see, about 9 months ago, I think it was about that long because I'm about due for a 9-month chip. That AA is a good thing, man. I think it's going to help me get back on my feet. Anyway, I was in this 7-Eleven, and I had a little spare change on me. Well, I stood there for the longest time debating myself. Condom. Burrito. Condom. Burrito. Condom. Burrito. I guess I made the wrong choice. I wasn't a smart shopper. In case I don't see you, first, Mike. Any day now, my old lady is gonna have a kid. So that's why I need that box. That refrigerator box is gonna be our delivery room. Take it easy.
I never saw him again.
What happened? Did they have that kid?
Well, about 9 years later, this arrived with one of the chips. That's Mike Benjamin.
Mike?
Yeah. Guess they named the kid after me. Remember what I told you about leaving the job here when you go home? Well, maybe some things are worth taking home.
Hey, briefing.